Hey everybody, welcome back to the Magic Channel. My name is David. Let's talk about another trick you can do with your Svengali deck. All right, so this is a trick called Huggard's Heap. And I came up with this trick from two other tricks and I put them together. So there's two tricks that are in the Encyclopedia of Card Magic. One's in the Svengali deck section, another one's someplace else, I can't remember what they're called. One of them's called something Heap. You can figure it out if you have the book. But basically what I did was I stuck those two tricks together. Liked them both, but thought, wow, they'd really be better together. So this is what we've got. Svengali deck, quarter, that's all you need, okay? Svengali deck, quarter, that's all you need. A mentalism trick, kind of, sort of, prediction effect, cool, easy, completely awesome. All right, here's what you do. Regular Svengali deck, normal, in every single way. And then you tell the spectator, I'm gonna hand you this invisible dice. Okay, invisible die, however you want to call it, die, dice, however. Place it in their hands, boom, they have it. And what they're going to do is they're going to roll it, drop it, and then they're going to tell you what number it was. And basically you're telling them it can be any number from 1 to 6, and we're going to make that many piles with this deck, okay? So that many piles with this deck, so let's say they, and most of the time when you're given an option between 1 and 6, people don't go for the two ends. You know, they won't go for 1, they won't go for 6. Chances are they won't go for 2 and 5 either. They'll be stuck somewhere in 3 and 4. 4 is going to be, 4 and 5 are probably going to be your closest numbers, but 4 is probably going to be the one that they go for the most, okay? Just because it sounds like it's in the middle between 1 and 6. So again, they can choose any number they want, but let's just say they choose 4, okay? So you're going to take your Svengali deck and you're going to cut it using your thumb and index finger, and you're going to make 4 piles, 4 even piles. And what's the reality here at this point? The reality is the top card of each is your force card. And at this point, what I like to do is give them a little bit of behind the scenes, okay? And especially if they pick less than 4 stacks, what I try to do is give them a little bit of a help that shows them there's nothing funny going on. And I say, you realize at this point, when I cut this top card is still the top of the deck. These are 3 real cuts, but this is the top of the deck. So let's bury this top card just in case there was some sort of setup, or just in case I looked at it. So you could actually find the stack that's a little bit taller. You can have them pick, and then you break off a couple of cards from this and swing over here. Reality, I mean, all you've done is these still both force cards. It really doesn't matter, but you're helping them think that there's some sort of, you know, there's fairness here going on, okay? Now you're gonna give them 1 second instruction. So they got to pick a number, it was any number they wanted. Now you're gonna give them a selection, all right? And you're gonna show them how to do this, okay? You're gonna pick up the quarter, and again, you're gonna try to pick it up like that, and you're gonna have them place it on one of the stacks, and they can place it on any stack they want. Once they place it on a stack, that is gonna be their selection. So let's just say they place it on that stack right there, okay? So that helps identify which stack is theirs. Now at this point, it's just, you just walk through and do your reveal, okay? To show this stack, you pick it up, you're gonna roll a double, and you're gonna show that that is the Queen of Diamonds, okay? You're gonna pick up this stack, and you're gonna roll a double and show the 10 of Diamonds. And it's really easy to roll a double with a Svengali deck. You're gonna pick up this stack right here, and you're gonna roll your double and show the King of Clubs, leaving that stack right there, okay? And now here, you can let them totally do it because they're really gonna select the top card. You move the quarter off, okay? You move the quarter off and have them pick up that top card. They pick up the top card, they see it's the Jack of Diamonds. Okay, so what? Nothing has happened at this point, okay? Nothing has happened at this point. They pick the Jack of Diamonds, you say, okay, that's the card you picked. Now, have them pick up the quarter and turn it over. On the bottom of the quarter, you have written JD, Jack of Diamonds. Pow! Let's walk through exactly what they did. They got to pick the amount of stacks, boom, 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 and they got to place the quarter freely on one of those stacks. 2 free selections. You show them the top card of the stacks they didn't choose, and then they get that kicker reveal. Awesome. All right, so one last thing. A lot of those magic kits, they come with really convoluted instructions. What you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna buy a magic book. Buy a book on card tricks that's gonna teach you how to do hundreds of tricks with a regular deck, hundreds of tricks with a Svengali deck. I would recommend the Encyclopedia of Card Tricks. You can find it on Amazon or your local magic trick store. Thanks. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.